Hi, my name is Daniel Paddock, and today I will be discussing instructional strategies, resources, and technologies. I am currently in school to become a high school social studies teacher, and I recognize the importance of addressing learning styles and multiple intelligences in these classrooms. This is of the utmost importance because it allows teachers to tailor their instruction however necessary to the diverse needs of students. Students learn in different ways. Therefore, it is important to address different learning styles so that each student has an equal opportunity to learn the course content. Different instructional activities and styles can be incorporated to ensure this. One of those being the use of multimedia instruction. This is something I strongly believe in for not only meeting the diverse needs of all learners, but just in general. For example, a social studies teacher can start their period with a bell ringer where students answer a quick short answer question about their prior knowledge to World War II. The teacher gives a lecture that is full of concise information that targets the curriculum. The teacher can then show a brief video or documentary that sums the lesson up, obviously with different visual and auditory learning opportunities. And then as a class or in small groups, engage in group discussion with different topics to discuss. This multimedia approach targets writing, reading, listening, speaking, visual learning, and auditory learning, thus targeting several learning styles. An instructional technology that addresses diverse learning styles could be an online learning platform such as Edpuzzle, where students read excerpts, listen to audio recordings, or watch videos that go along with questions to answer. When developing instruction, it is important to keep the 4 C's of 21st century learning in mind. Those being communication, collaboration, critical thinking, and creativity. An instructional strategy that promotes each of these is a group project. This promotes communication because students actively listen and speak with one another to create their project. This promotes collaboration because the students are working together. This promotes critical thinking because students will apply what they learned through the instruction, assignments, and readings to put together content for their project relevant to the rubric. And this supports creativity because with a group project, students should be allowed the freedom to create the project with some of their own decision-making and creativity by making a unique project that successfully meets the expectations. Student motivation is a key factor in facilitating an effective learning environment. Therefore, it is extremely important to consider when planning instruction. One research-based strategy that can encourage self-learning is to get to know the students and make connections with them. I chose to discuss this strategy because teachers can get a better idea of what kinds of things to implement in their instruction through this. This also can be a motivator for students because a teacher that makes an effort to connect with their students and show that they care can foster more respect for the teacher. A professor of mine once said, "Make an effort to praise or show attention to each and every student at least once a day." Another research-based strategy that can encourage self-learning is to give students control over their own education as much as possible. Assessing students in a variety of ways is a way to do this. Allowing students to complete their assessments with some of their own creativity to show their understanding of the content and their learning to the teacher. Finally, the importance of novelty when choosing instructional strategies, resources, and technology is that it can help affect students' attention, perception, memory, and motivation. This is because novel experiences can help class not feel so monotonous to some students, as it piques students' curiosity, their attention, and promotes engagement. Thank you.